You can't connect? I'm on the internet. Works fine. Or are you gonna go? My stream even up? I don't think my stream's live. Who the fuck? Okay. That was really weird. That was really weird. Hmm. Uh. There we go. Yeah, okay. Seems fine. For the most part. OBS wigged out on me. Oh, cool. It's a Lotad. Let me just make sure everything's fine. Yeah, everything seems fine. Strange. I'm just hoping I'm not like randomly live to myself. Like somehow I'm picking myself up at okay, level 23. Because my chat wasn't working, bro. Hey. Chat. Yeah, everything seems okay. I think everything is fine. I mean, it looks up to me on here. OBS seems on. I don't have my little weird message on the side that says I was disconnected and reconnecting. Should be fine. Maybe I might just have to update that one as well. I think the windows are just not connected properly. That should be fine. Oh. Alright. Piglet. Bulldoze? Not bad. That's fine. He's not rock type though, is he? Diglett's not rock type. 7. Blast cannon though. Alright, I do have to try and skip trainers that I can. Oh, 4 is not going to be good. Because the level cap is 26, which is not far away. Damn, they're all effective against me. There we go. Why are rock and ground types all effective against each other in every which way? Like I swear they always, like, they'll have moves that work well. Like their secondary typing is always good. Alright, Numel is also down. Do I want the items? Do I care about the items? Chat. Chat, do I care about getting the items? Whoops. Alright, what are we in? This is 205, right? OBS? Is there an issue? Is there an issue, HM? Everything seems to be cool. Cool. I do appreciate it. There's an icon item here, right? Stardust. We're at 205. That's what we're looking at. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Below the pond outside. Top right. Okay. Do we have potions? Just because I'm not bothered to run back. There we go. Coolio. Wait. Am I bothered about getting that? Not particularly. We can always come back to these trainers when the level cap's not horrendous. Does this one turn? It does turn. Great. She has, yeah, I thought so. Let's send out mech. Zen hedge up. Headbutt should be fine on both of those. Alrighty. I totally forgot we heal right there. I just wasted a potion. That's alright. Does this guy give you anything special in this game? Oh. Super potion. Okay, that replaces it. It's fine. It's fine. What do we got? I think he was just telling me to get antidotes. Basically, yep. Alrighty, let's lead with Sparkles. We have a... I'm not going to say a big battle, but we have a battle right here. Against Cheryl. Who's got level 20s. Then becomes our teammate. And... Renegade Platinum Trainers. Where is she? Cheryl. Okay, so she has a Drifloon. Is going to start with Drifloon. So that's what goes flying. I don't know if I have anything for that. Oh, ghost flying. Ghost, ghost. Ghosty. Dark and ghost are effective. Okay, cool. So we can go for a bite, and I think we should be pretty good with Gyarados to lead. He's got good speed and attack EVs now, so he's a pretty good mon. Polite. Drifloon. I was thinking it was gonna be a Drifloon. I was worrying too much about this. What else do they have? Makuhita, Wailmer, and Chansey. I'll go for a bite. There we go. Nice and easy. Kind of not even a challenge. I shouldn't say this because I'm gonna get wrecked as soon as I say some shit like that. It's gonna be thick, isn't it? Let's go for another bite. Hopefully it does more than what a Dragon Rage. Yeah, I think that's way more than what a Dragon Rage would have done. Okay, Super Potion. Yeah, so that's 50. So it did heaps. Worth getting your attack EVs up, I guess. Holy shit, that did heaps of damage. Heaps and heaps of damage. Alright, like a water type? Like, it's just gonna be bite everything. It's the best physical attack I have. Oh, that's big. Yeah, I forget he's a flying type. Is he a flying type yet? Or is that the Mega? Jeez, I don't know. I gotta check that. Alright, Makuhita. Let's hit him with a bounce, you know, just to be a little bit different. This is just gonna... Well, Fake Out's gonna flinch me, so that's fine. Bullet Punch. Jesus, every priority move you can, huh? There we go. Sushi. Bang. Alrighty. Cheryl's down. And we can not use Sushi until we get to the second gym. Ice. Oh, you just got so much better for the next gym. My god. You just got so much better for the next gym. Ice Fang's gonna be... Oh, Ice Fang's gonna tear through the grass gym. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to use him for the other trainers, which sucks. Can I go out and heal? My Pokemon in perfect health. Alright, let's put Sparkles back in the front. We're probably going to run into grass types, so we'll have to switch out, but I kind of just want the XP. Is there an item in here? There is. Okay. We're going to get our encounter as well now. So we have to be aware of that. Let's get our encounter first. I didn't really buy Pokeballs. I didn't think about buying Pokeballs. I want the Tailo. I'm going to be selfish. I want that Tailo. If we can train another bird type up. Bird type flying. If we can train another flying type up. Wow, they're really targeting the Chansey here. You're kidding, you know, fucking Thunderbolt Chansey. I killed the Baneri. I fucking killed the Baneri. There's no shot the Baneri survives. Thunderbolt? Are you kidding? Alright. Just so we don't lose an encounter completely, I'm going to do my best to hopefully goddamn catch it. I'm surprised the Baneri survived though. Like 9 levels above and a stump. I guess I didn't do I didn't max out attack EVs on the Rhyhorn. I did HP and special defense. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you for making sure my stream was okay, HM. You can be a bunny. What else could we have got in here? Shroomish we already have. So that would have been Baneri. Oh, there's the stone. I can fight all these trainers one-on-one. Oh, I mean, I can skip those trainers. But like, anytime we have to fight trainers, I can just talk to them to fight them one-on-one rather than having the double battle, right? Like, I can do this. And then I don't have to chance the Cheryl, basically. Alright, Sparkles. Let's bulldoze. Sand attack? As long as bulldoze still hits, I guess. Wow. I guess I've been fighting level 5s for so long that I'm like just expecting him to do amazing. Whoa, that hit hard. Holy shit, that hit hard. Why did that hit so hard? Go out in the mech. We're gonna fight psychic types. Let's do it with one. Yeah, nothing. Alright, Iron Head. Oh. Could have just used the suit. Don't know why I didn't just use Pursuit. And now I'm confused. Alright. If it's all just psychic types, we'll stay out because they shouldn't be able to hit us too much. Oh, if he knows a rock move. Does he know a rock move? Eterna Forest. I guess yeah, no, I can't tell from here. We'll just use Pursuit. Perfect. And Drowsy. Pursuit. Wow. Survived one. Alright, let's pop mech up front. While we verse the other psychic types. He's not a psychic type yet. He just knows psychic moves. Sometimes. God damn. Oh, there's an item down there. Oh, Slackoth would have been a good encounter. Slackoth would have been a great encounter. Can I avoid those guys? I think I can. I think I can go around them. There's only 2 more psychics in here. You can literally avoid everyone? Oh, easy. Thought I was gonna have to be fighting every single trainer in this goddamn forest. But there's only 2 that you actually have to fight. What TM do we get? Hope it's Thunderbolt. TM27 was return. A full power attack that grows more powerful the more the user likes its trainer. Bang. That might be worth teaching to that might be worth teaching to what's his face? God, why am I so dumb right now? Eevee. Eevee. a grass encounter? Okay. I thought it clicked on the ball. I thought it was like a static shadow claw. Alrighty, let's go get our what is this? Old Chateau. Evening lib. Going well. Yeah, that's fine. We can get an encounter in here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, there's usually not a dude in here. Maybe in Platinum there is. I do not remember this. Rare candy, not bad. There we go. Encounter is I thought I was gonna get some fire ghost type. Little ghastly action. Alright, I'm gonna pursuit it. Okay, can probably take 2. I'm gonna catch it so if I ever run into a Rattata Eradicate again, I don't have to don't have to get it. I'll give you a little update in a sec, Lib. And show you what we're working with. I'm gonna call Eradicate. I'll call it Remy. I was like just trying to think of the name. I'm a bit brain dead tonight, by the way, Lib. I don't know why. Bro, could have got a Haunter. That would have been so sick. Yikes. Yeah, my sleep's fine. I just don't know what don't know what's going on in the old noggin. I've been doing some just stupid things today. And just like thinking to myself right after like why kind of deal. You know what I mean? You ever get that? All right. Let's save. As you can see, I'm at 49 hours, which is due to speed up, but I've been doing a lot of training. I've EV trained everyone on the team currently. Not fully because some of them like reached level 24 too quickly, but I have, and like not the best either, to be fair. Like as good as I could. Beldum and Gyarados are fully EV trained, and so is Eevee. So Eevee, Gyarados, Beldum, fully EV trained. Jiravi is half, Diglett's half, and Rhyhorn's about half as well. And they've got some weird EVs here and there, but like, for the most part, they're pretty much on point. Speaking of, I can't use Sushi until the next gym. We also would have got another shiny. Whoop, I need to move these. That and the Eradicate are new, so I can keep those. We got a couple new shinies that are dead, and we got a new shiny. We got another shiny Starly for the very first route. We got a shiny Starly there. We obviously got these guys. I think you've seen all those. I haven't caught anything off stream really. But I got shiny Growlithe, shiny Lotad, shiny Zigzagoon, and a shiny Sentret. All on routes that I'd already caught a shiny, so they're all dead. But they're all cool to look at. Yeah, the shiny Growlithe and Lotad were definitely a big blow. I also got a shiny shiny Abra, but it teleported away. So that was a little bit annoying. My Pokemon are healed. I didn't look. Okay, there we go. Let's go back out here and fight these guys. Krabby. Or Turtle. Alright. Ooh, Bullet Punch. I'm probably not going to use Takedown ever because I don't want to damage myself because I feel like I'll do something stupid. Honestly, Abra's not that different in terms of color for its shiny. It's just like a little bit lighter. It's kind of like they, oh Jesus. It's kind of like they put like a white filter over it and then just turn the opacity down. Why is my camera freaking out still? Why is it not focusing? It really doesn't want to light properly. Cyan Abra would look so sick. I think the problem with the Generation 1 specifically, the shinies in Generation 1 specifically, the big problem is they let a computer figure out the colors. So some of them just turned out shit and they've never really changed them. Like Charmander and Charmeleons are like just the slightest change of shade. Like not really anything at all. But then Charizard is black. Like Charizard looks sick. Charmander and Charmeleon should also look sick. You know what I mean? Not to mention they're just like really cool mons. They deserve like good shinies. Oh, I should not be using mech still. Got to lib. Just a bunch of whoopers. Just a metric ton of whoopers. I'm not going to learn takedown because again, I'm going to hurt myself using it. Goldeen. Oops. I didn't switch out again. Oh, whoopers have some defense on them. Okay. Critical hit. That's fine. And Poliwag's down before it can hypnosis. Okay. I think there's berries up here, and this is a hidden item. Oh, Krogunk would have been cool for 205 as well. I don't remember what I got on 205. I think I got a grass type. I think I got Shroomish. Let me grab my again. 205. The hidden items in a Tenor Forest. I don't think I told you this, Lib, but like a while ago, I don't know, I got in some kind of mood being like, I'm gonna start making like YouTube videos. I don't know, about Pokemon, whatever content, but I was like pretty set on making a guide to where like what am I trying to say? I was pretty set on making a guide to where all the hidden items are in Pokemon Platinum. I never did anything with it, but I I did the research part of it, I guess. Research. I literally went around the entire map clicking on clicking on the dowsing machine. So I have this huge list in a spreadsheet form of where all the hidden items are in the game with really bad descriptions. But we're going to be finding all the hidden items, or at least when I remember to, like, yeah, when I remember to. East side. Oh, please tell me this isn't a battle. Please tell me this isn't a battle. He's just going to show me the statue. That's fine. Atriox there. Sounds like a great vid. It'd be informative at least. I always hate that, like, hidden items are everywhere in Pokemon, and I never know where any of them are. So, like, I definitely feel like people in my position would agree. But there's a hidden item above this pool, just for example. Yeah, it's definitely super useful. There's Cynthia. Okay. HMO1. Is that cut? Not bad. That's fine. Let's alright. Let's heal. And let's go to the Pokemart in a second. Let's go grab this item. Sunstone. Is that what we need to... Hold up. Hold up. We might have just redeemed ourselves on getting an Espeon. Yeah, we can get an Espeon with that. We can get the Espeon that I screwed up picking the stone for with that one. Saved. Saved. Let's go. Let's buy some Pokeballs. Bro, Pokeballs are cheap. Alright, let's grab 20 and we'll get 2 Premier Balls. Always good to buy in batches of 10. And let's go. What can we fish for here? What do we got on the old fishing rod? Bum bum bum. Latona Forest. Old Chateau. Bro, Raticate was a 5% chance in the old Chateau. Haunter was also a 5% chance. I got the 2 5% chances in a row. Everything else was... Yeah, I could have got a Duskull, a Shuppet, or a Ghastly. Way easier. That's so stupid. Okay. Let's see. Eterna City. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Wait a second. Can I... No, I can't fish there. Okay. This is the plan. So, we gotta hope for the best. Because in this pond over here, in this good little old pond over here, we can get Magikarp, which we can Species Clause, Poliwag, which I don't think I've caught a Poliwag at any point. We should check quickly. And Dratini, which is a 10% chance. Poliwag is 30. We haven't got a Poliwag. Alright. We're going to probably be getting a Poliwag, but if we get a Dratini, that's hype. And I want a Dratini. Let's put someone else in front. I really want a Dratini. Okay. Alright, let's see, let's see. Old Rod. Let's get a Jatini, boys. I was so hopeful. The moment of me, and it's a Poliwag, of course. I guess we just dive ball it. What do we name this, Lib? You can name it since I don't want it. Disappointment. I don't think it'll fit. Let's just call it this. Just for short. We'll know it means disappointment. We're smart enough to remember that. I don't think I want to catch a Mon here because 211 I think extends on the other side of Mount Coronet. But we might have to go in there. I can't remember. Come on, there's two of us, surely. There's two of us. Yeah, there's nothing really good in that grass either. Honestly. Nothing great in the grass. Do we have to go in there? That's not where we cross. From what I remember. Alrighty. Let's go back into Eterna Forest. And train up the Mons just a little bit. We're really close to everyone being 26. And honestly, we should also switch some people off the team, to be fair. We're going into a grass gym. So I'm not going to take Sparkles. I'm probably going to grab Star 2. Because I'm probably going to use these guys as death fodder and just like getting a hit off. Like, in terms of what we can do with everyone. This is my Eevee trained Staravia, who's a beast. So I'm going to be using the hell out of them. But if I get both of these to Staravia, just as is, and then I can use these three guys as like proper backups, and then these guys can just be death fodder, and I don't care because as long as this one survives, it's fine. You don't have to call species clause, so it's fine. I'm allowed to use all three of them. Let's get the XP share on one of them while we train up the first one. And if I want to give him some EVs, I can always run back because speed and attack is all they basically will take. So I can run back to the route below Jubilife, where it's all speed and attack mons. Where are the trainers? Okay, there's some over here. Mime Junior. Aerial Ace. Level 7, cool. Mr. Mime, Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. There we go. Learn Wing Attack. That's going places. Already level 10. Chingling. Aerial Ace. Oh, wow. Alright, I have to be careful of that then. Let's just go out to Mech. Oh, wow. That's annoying. Psywave, it's fine. Love it. Double team? Eh. I'm gonna use it as death fodder. It's fine. Alright. I think the only trainers left in the forest are bug type trainers. So we should be a lot better off against them with a flying type. Way better off against them with a flying type. Ninkata, that's going to be a defense EV for sure. Dustox. Foresight. Alright, there's a Staravia number 1. Is there a hidden item there? That looks like just like it's begging to be the spot for a hidden item. Potion. Worth it. Run. Alright, and I think there's just 2. Yeah, here we go. 2 more. Aerial Ace. Why does a bug catcher have a Psyduck? Whack. I guess it didn't matter. I'd already beat the other guy. Neary and Beneary. You can endure it? Really? Alright. Let's make our way back. We'll make our way through the trainers on the way back. Ooh. I need a heal. For sure. Heal. Seem to be tied. Thank you. And grab all these. Yikes. That's 6 months. They're all level 14, I guess. Are they all Bidoof? Alright, I guess I'm gonna get some fucking HP EVs from this. What was it? Ooh. See, this is a good move. An attack move that doubles its power if the user is poison paralyzed or has a burn. This move is basically just guts, right? But I'm very likely to get paralyzed in the grass gym. I think I'm not gonna learn Endeavor on this one, but I might learn it on the other 2. Because if they're going to be Sackmons, if they're really low, I can Endeavor. Alright, Hyperfang. Destiny Knot. Yeah, whatever. Wait. I think this is the last person I haven't versed. Maybe. Greater. Good matchup. Bulbasaur. Good matchup. Equals your HP. So if you have 2 HP... Wait. I gotta read it again. You've confused me now. You've confused me. I need to put someone else in front. Don't want to go over the level cap. Alright, I haven't versed this one either. But it's fine. That Eevee's gotta like me. Maybe I should teach it Return. I should probably teach it Return. Alright. Alright, we're going to take the EXP share off and give it to this one now. Because roundabout way of doing things. We don't fight Burmese. Everything else we fight though. And we're going to train in this grass just so we can get as many EVs as possible. And I'm going to do the EV up to level 26 in here. Because it's almost there. Alright. We got a bit of just grinding to go. But I think this will be the team for the next gym. And again, we've got 2 mons to sack, which is nice. Knowing that we have mons to sack. Knowing that we have mons, we can switch in and just say, this is fine to die. We'll be good. Alright, level 12. That's good. Like, I'm not trying to get their EVs perfect or anything, but if we just have, like, if we have a little bit of speed and attack up, those two will be able to at least get some damage off. That's all I'm going to use them for. I just want to keep my primary one alive. That's the goal. This is a really good route for training, speed and attack. The only thing that doesn't give speed and attack is that Burmy. Alright, we're so close. What's been going on though, Lib? You have a good day today? There we go. Alright. I should probably turn the speed up off and do a switch. Yeah, whatever. It is low enough level that I can do that. We don't fight Burmese. The rule. Level 13. Growlithe. This is just what I've done for like hours off stream. Hopefully it goes a little quicker. The Staravia didn't seem too bad when I was off stream. It was one of the better mons to train. The Beldum took forever. The XP gain on Beldum is horrendous. Ooh. It just turned night. There's Hoot Hoot. I don't know what Hoot Hoot's EV yield is. Hoot Hoot's EV yield. Alright, we're going to avoid Hoot Hoot as well. What are we doing? This one. Is HP. I hope there's not too many Hoot Hoot. Alright, we might just say fuck it and do HP as well. If there's going to be that many Hoot Hoot, I don't care. There'll still be plenty of attack and speed mons in here. Mixed in. A little bit of HP is not going to matter. Growlithe. I believe I got a shiny Growlithe and I'm not allowed to use it. Ah, that makes me mad. Jinx. No, keep old moves. We don't need Foresight. It's going to try and relearn Foresight again. No, yes. There we go. Alright, there's our Hoot Hoot. HP. HB hoot hoot. Just gonna be grinding for a bit, guys. I'm sorry. Actually, what time is it for you, Lib, by the way? Isn't it like 5 a.m. or some shit? Like, isn't that really early? Actually, I can check. I'm sure I have a world clock set up still. So, like, oh yeah, Eastern US is like 6 a.m. Dang. Are you waking up or are you like just didn't go to sleep? Like working nights, maybe? That's so early. Wait, first night I woke up early. Oh, I appreciate it. Waking up early for me. Woke up early. Waking up at around 3 a.m. 3 a.m. so early. Did I just kill a Burmese? I think I might have. 3 a.m. is so early. Can't miss a banger stream. Absolutely thrilling content. Right, wait. Which way is the screen? This way? No, that way. Thrilling content right here. Thrilling content. Killing level 5 shinks over and over. I just accidentally growled it. Grinding EV simulator. Yeah. Essentially all it is. If I need to act more like a robot, like I'm playing for you. It's essentially all I am at this point. Just a robot that just kills every mon that turns up in front of it. Regina. Frittata. Alright, we only have to grind out 6.5 levels. 6.5 levels is easy. Look how much it goes up every time I kill something. Did you see it? Did you see it? It definitely went up. It for sure went up. I'm telling you. Actually, I have a question. You're in Canada, yeah? Do you guys use you guys use the metric system, yeah? You ain't all about that, like, imperial shit like the US, are you? Are you metric all the way? I was just about to say, like, oh, it's inching up, but then I was thinking, like, what the hell is smaller than an inch? Like, I've never heard, like, a term smaller than an inch. Like, in metric, it's millimeter, centimeter, like, centimeter, millimeter, fucking micrometer, nanometer, whatever it is. Like, there's ones below about that big. Like, that being, like, a centimeter, like, this being an inch. Like, what the hell's smaller than an inch? We're talking about riveting stuff here. Clearly. Trying to figure out what is smaller than an inch. Is there a small... So it's a bit of a mix. Couldn't fully kick the old English roots. Actually don't know the origins of the metric. Bro, how lazy. Quarter inch? But like, surely if you get down to like like the equivalent of a millimeter, like a tenth of an inch, you're not gonna say a tenth of an inch, right? I feel bad for like woodworkers and stuff like that that have to be really precise with all their measurements, and then it's just like, how much is it out? Oh, it's out about like a 20th of an inch. Are you kidding? Like trying to calculate like how many make an inch. We both know the tenth of a centimeter is but a tenth of an inch. Probably doesn't have a measurement tool. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel bad for all of the tradies in America, man. Having to use quarter inch and half inches. Just seems inefficient. What about the roads and stuff? Is that all kilometers? That must be wacky for for Americans that drive into Canada and then see kilometers on their thing. I'm 183 centimeters tall, Lib. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Yeah, it's like dead on 6 feet. You are right. Like it is dead on 6 feet. 193. Damn. 193. So what? You're like 6'4"? 6'3"? 10. Yeah, like 6'4". Jesus. Man's is huge. Basketball player? Volleyball player? What other sports need tall people? Ah, you live in Canada. You're probably a hockey player, aren't you? But I'm built like a stick. Yeah, so was that like 7 foot guy in the States. I guess he never got past high school. Mostly basketball. Fair enough. I mean, I think it's kind of just like the inherent way you go when you're that tall. Like as soon as you hit like 6'1", everyone's like, "Oh, you must play basketball." Footy? Nah. Well, I guess I'm a football player. I'm not a footy player. I've played a lot of sports though over the years. Soccer, soccer primarily, or football as it's meant to be properly called, because you actually use your feet the whole time in it instead of your hands. NFL. Gridiron. I've played some basketball as well though. I was always too short though. I was not bad, but I was short. I've played some footy as well. Aussie rules. See, that's the thing. We have so many things that we can call football in Australia as well. There's rugby league, or the NRL, National Rugby League, which is called footy. There's Aussie rules football, or the AFL, which is also called footy. And then there's rugby union, which is also called footy. And then there's football, like soccer. It's just like they should have really been a little bit more creative. I will say I think the game that most has the claim to also be called football is Aussie rules football. Like you run it with it in your hands, but the best way to like move the ball around and how you score is kicking the ball. So I feel like it's got the most claim to fame compared to soccer. But soccer is clearly just football. Like it deserves that name. Gridiron should just be always called gridiron. But I guess it doesn't roll off the tongue as nice. Rugby should always be called rugby, and then you just have to stipulate whether you're talking about union or league. But gotta stop calling everything football. Any new sports that are ever made should stop, like, just don't call them football. We're done with that. There's too many footballs. I'm sorry for ranting. A pressure point for me. The Americans making things confusing. So did the Australians. They invented 2 more footballs. 2. The English made 1, the Americans made 1, and the Australians made 2. Well, I guess the English made 2 because they did. I don't know if soccer is or football, the great game, is English in its history. Because I guess it's played everywhere. It could be anyone's. It's obviously European. But it's also an easy game to just invent yourself, to be fair. Like, I'm sure there were people in, like, native Africa and native Australia probably kicking something around with some sort of rules about getting it over a line or something like that. Like, kicking something is kind of just human nature. Kicking something to beat someone at something, but like using something to kick is just human nature. Like, you don't need to know it's a sport somewhere else, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. We're at 21, not doing too bad. Keeping in mind that we're sharing EXP, so like the other mon is also growing, yeah. Like, we're doing 2 at once. Oh. I think depending on how I'm feeling, we'll probably do the second gym today. Just because I do want to make more progress. Like, I don't want to get swamped and stuck somewhere. But we'll probably have to do a longer stream at some point to do EV training for the next gym. I'm just hoping I can find some time to still do this once uni's back next week. To be fair, I've kind of given up on getting good marks this semester. Like, everything being online is just way more difficult to, like, focus and interact with work. I'll still pass, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah. It's been nice not being like having to travel though. Not having to travel has saved me enough time that it kind of counteracts that. Because I have more time to actually figure out stuff. Because I can't look at stuff on the bus or anything like that. Saves me like probably saved me like 6 hours worth of travel time a week. Like it's an hour just to get there, an hour back. So 2 hours to and from, and I have to go 3 times a week. 6 hours is a lot of time. A lot of study time. But it is definitely harder to interact with the work when you're not there in person. That's not just personal experience either. I did a year of an education degree. I did some education theory. There's some studies around in-person learning versus online learning and its effectiveness. I've read them at some point. I don't know if I remember anything from them, but I read them. Other than like the tagline. Dropped out of his education degree. Big brain. I'm wondering if I should turn battle animations off. It might make things quicker. I don't know. I don't think it'll make things much quicker though. I mean, I'm already on speed up. It's also nice to see the move because sometimes I don't see what it says. Seeing the move kind of like sometimes triggers it back. It's Wednesday today. It's Wednesday right now. Just thinking. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I'm working tomorrow. But tomorrow night I'll be streaming. And then... Wow. And then on Friday I'm not doing anything. As long as I think if I get my assignment, I've got an assignment at the moment. If I can get that done, or once I get that done on Friday, I'll start streaming once I'm done with it on Friday. And then hopefully we'll get a good long stream in on Friday. It'll be early though. It'll be much earlier than you're used to, Lib. It'll probably run into our regular time. But it'll start earlier. But don't be waking up any earlier. No. Nah, that's your Thursday, Friday night, mate. You need that. Oh. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's your Thursday to Friday night. You need that sleep. No waking up early. You wake up when you wake up and you hop in stream. That's the way to go. I really need to figure out my third monitor as well. Because at the moment, my second monitor is fighting for OBS versus my Renegade Platinum information. Is Roserade the level 26? Yes. Yeah. Roserade is the level 26. So, the team, the squad we'll be going up against is... Did I highlight it? Did I not? Eterna City. Where's Eterna City? Alright. What we'll be going up against is Blossom level 25. Okay. Everything's level 25 except the Roserade, which is 26. So there's a Blossom, Tangler, Cherum, Groddle, Breloom, and Roserade. So there's 6. Just trying to see if there's any... The Breloom. My biggest problem that the Breloom has Thunder Punch. But it is 4 times a week to... Well, it's 4 times a week to Flying type. So I'm thinking one of my EV trained Staraptors should be fine. Because they'll have speed and attack EVs. Like Breloom is fast, but so is Staravia, and if it's fairly EV trained in the speed and attack categories, hopefully it can get like an attack off before a Thunder Punch comes off. But I think, yeah, I honestly think that Breloom is probably my biggest danger in the gym. I think yeah, it's hard to say. But I think Breloom is my biggest threat over the Roserade. Because the Roserade has Magical Leaf, Sludge, Dazzling Gleam, and Extra Sensory. Like, they're good moves, but none of them affect directly the types that affect it back. You know what I mean? Poison's not effective against fire, is it? Like, super effective? I don't think so. I think Poison's only super effective against grass. Jesus. I really need to learn the type chart better. Poison. Poison is super effective against grass and fairy. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I definitely think the Breloom is probably my biggest problem. The Groddle has Seed Bomb, Protect, Leech Seed, and Bulldoze. That's fine. Grass Knot, Sunny Day, Weather Ball, and Morning Sun on the Cherum. The Cherum might be a bit annoying, but not too bad overall. The other problem might be the Tangler, actually. Because the Tangler knows Shockwave for some reason. Makes no sense, but, you know, it does. So that's something we're going to have to be careful about. But I think we'll be okay for the most part. I mean, yeah. It's tough to say what's going to happen at this point. Like, I think I have a good team. It sucks not having any fire types. We should have a few by now, like, realistically. Like, we can catch grass types and we can catch water types quite easily. Like, in this first part of the game. It sucks that we don't have any fire types from the... like, starter category. The starter, not categories. Like, the starters that we get, that's what I meant to say. We'll definitely have to make better use of of all the mons we get early, if we happen to have to go to another run, we'll have to like EV train better from the get-go, like just be a bit more conscious of what we're fighting and when, kind of deal. And like our EVs are never going to be perfect because we have to fight trainer mons, which have like certain EVs that we're going to not be able to avoid. And it's going to be like one random one here, one random one there kind of deal. But it's definitely good to get those stats up. Like, it obviously made a difference when we fought Mars. And hopefully it makes a difference when we fight Gardenia as well. Yeah, I mean, like losing 2 Mon to Mars was above my expectations of that fight. Because that is literally just a run killer. Like, that per ugly is usually just like the worst thing. And I would have only lost 1 if I didn't make a stupid decision. You know what I mean? Fire somewhere because it's a strong type for gym 6 and 7. Yeah. So like we could have got that out of that with only 1 loss, which would have been great. And we would have kept Monferno, which is a great Mon. But, you know, we can't win them all. Oh, there we go. I am assuming we're probably going to get quite far in this run, hopefully. And then we're going to have to turn back at some point. Like, we'll get wiped at some point. But I'm hoping we make at least decent headway in this run so that we kind of know what to expect in a lot of places rather than like inching our way forward, for sake of a better word. Inching our way forward for the next like every run beating like the next important trainer or something like that. Like, I don't want it to be like that. There we go. Like, if we can improve like a good lot every run, I'll be happy. I think we'll do good eventually. Honestly, if this was a randomizer, we'd be so screwed. Because you can't expect anything in a randomizer. You don't know what you're going to go up against every time. I'm really glad I decided not to try and randomize this. It's really hard to try and randomize the ROM hack as well. It's not easy. Gym leader would just have like, yeah, it would all be scuffed. If the gym leader had like 2 legendaries that had full IVs and were like EV trained, fuck that. I think that the thing that's gonna stump me is that like the EVs and IVs are kind of they're kind of multipliery is probably the best way I can put it, right? Like, they kind of grow with your levels. So like the more EVs and IVs you have, the more you'll notice in your stats dependent on your level. So I think the only thing I'm going to find, like, I'm going to start to struggle with is that a lot of the mons that I'm going to be fighting later on are going to have like high stats because they're going to be much higher level Pokemon, or much higher stats because they're much higher level Pokemon, which I'm not going to be prepared for as much. Like right now, the fact that they've got full IV mons and stuff like that isn't as effective. Like they're definitely tough, and they've got 6 mons and they're full IV. But it's going to get worse as it goes. It's going to get harder and harder as it goes. Worst comes to worst, I have to add in the weird Ludwig rule that he put in, where he was allowed to use the same amount of potions as the gym leader does, or as the important person does. So like if the important person uses a potion, you also are allowed to use 1 potion. Like that might alleviate like just enough to save a few mons through important battles. But I'm not going to do that this run. It's probably more like if I get swamped at some point, like I'll fudge the rules then. Alright, we're getting much closer. Yeah, it's basically just going to be like, depending on how many runs I have to do, the rules are just going to start changing as the runs get longer to try and make it just alleviate little things here and there, just to see if I can push myself further with that. I don't want to go whole hog, but like something like that. Not to mention, this is Ludwig's game, so Ludwig's rules, I probably should follow. I'm making it harder for myself for no reason. Like this is a traditional hardcore Nuzlocke, but run 47, no level cap. I have all the level caps in a document as well, and I have them like I have like the columns by them, adding 10% and 20%. So if we get further down, it'll be like we can add 10% onto the level cap. So if like instead of 22, it's like 24. Instead of 26, it's 29. If it gets really bad, I'll crack that one out. But I don't want to do that. I do want to try and beat this legitimately now because I feel like I have a good chance of being able to actually do it. I should actually watch should catch up with Small Ant. Small Ant is also doing a run like this. Because he told Ludwig he could beat it better than him. I should check that out sometime. See how that's going. Wing attack, whatever. Sweet. I didn't get rid of wing attack because I wanted more attacking moves to make it my training longer. That's why I didn't get rid of it on this one. And I'm getting rid of double team anyway for Endeavor when it goes to level 26. How does it? Oh, and Endeavor cuts you down to the same HP that you have. Or cuts them down to the same HP you have. So if you have 2 HP and you Endeavor, then you're on 2 HP. I think that's how that works. I should stop moving. Probably distracted. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like if I get put down in the red or something like that, and I can outspeed an endeavor, like kind of perfect for a Sackmon, because then I can bring it down to whatever, like maybe force the potion, or like if they're out of potions, like just leave them on like nothing for someone else to switch in after the death and just take them out. Like I feel like it's like almost like the perfect, yeah, like you said, the perfect move for something that I'm very willing to let die. I think it's the perfect move. Worst comes to worst, I mean, like, sorry, best case scenario, we come out of the gym with no one dying, and then we've just got 3 like fully IV trained flying types for any time we need flying types. Like, there's a fighting gym, right? Like 3 fully IV trained fucking flying types going into a fighting gym is gonna be easy. They're all gonna know Thunder Punch, but if we can outspeed them. That's alright. We are close. We got 1.5 levels on this guy. And then the other guy's coming up too. I think he's on level 22. So we don't have too much left. Not to mention we'll take the experience share off after that. And then this leveling up process is going to go quicker. Like it being split right now is what's making everything look really, really slow. But when it's just one guy, it's going to be quick. One and a half levels. And a quick attack. Not to mention quick attack. Actually, that's another good thing to mention. Lots of my mons have quick attack. Mech has bullet punch. Like all of those are priority moves as well. So like if I endeavor them down into the red, I can switch out to a mon that has quick attack and just know for like goddamn sure that I get to hit first. Like I'm not saying this is a strat that I should rely on, because the chances that I get left in red and manage to get an endeavor off are obviously slim. But it is a good option to have, especially if I know I outspeed and I get left in red or something like that. But I honestly think if any of these Star Avias get to attack, it's kind of going to be game over right then and there. Like they're all going to have high attack IVs now. I haven't even checked their natures and stuff either. I'm just thinking flying type beats grass. See, I'm still thinking like a dumbass lib. I won't be changing. One-shot army. Essentially, I'm just building a one-shot army. Let's take a look real quick, actually. Oh, I should probably turn speed up off. Neutral, that's fine. See, like, look at the attack and speed on this, right? Attack and speed is good. Attack and speed is good. Attack is good. Attack and defense and special defense is good. The HP is big on him. Attack and speed is good. Attack and speed is good. Like if I can get them in front of them, like I got a good chance of just being able to like maybe tank a hit and just like get like one good hit off. Like the super effective is gonna be the thing, right? The fact that I'm super effective is gonna be the thing. If I can get an attack off, and I've got plenty of attack EVs coming from behind, like will have a good chance of just getting a good attack off. Maybe a one shot. Maybe you just put him in the dirt, like kind of red. Where I can just switch in quick attack and then it's done. But if I have a one shot army, hell yeah. I'm down for just my whole team just to fuck them up with just like an aerial ace, an aerial ace, an aerial ace. Like, can you imagine? That'd be perfect. That's the dream. Again, I think the Breloom is the biggest threat just because it's fast. But like, I'm going to be faster than that Tangler that has Shockwave. It's a goddamn Tangler. Know what I mean? I also have Gyarados, who has a flying type move. The only problem with Gyarados is that he's four times weak to electric moves. So I won't be able to use him on the why am I not being able to talk right now? I won't be able to use him on the what am I trying to say? I can't use Gyarados specifically on the Breloom. That's what I'm trying to say. My god, this is what I mean. Yeah, the Thunder Punch. Or even the Tangler. Like, I'd be worried about sending him out on the Tangler just because, like, even a heavy hit would make me scared then to switch back into Gyarados later. But, like, Gyarados is a great option. Not to mention the birds will bait the AI into bringing out Tangler and Breloom early because they have moves that are effective. So basically we should see like what I'm expecting to see in okay, that's fine. That was a Burmy. In terms of what I'm expecting to see, I'm expecting to see Blossom. And then I'm expecting to see I'm expecting to see Blossom come out, and then I'm expecting to see Tangler or Breloom, and then after Tangler or Breloom, I'm expecting to see Tangler or Breloom. You know what I mean? Like, I'm expecting those three in a row. Like, Blossom's obviously the lead, and then it'll be the two people with electric type moves coming in to try and take out the birds. Like, it might not go that way. I don't know how this AI thinks. But if this AI has been optimized to find the best match, those two are the best match for bird types. Well, I keep saying bird types, flying types. I really don't. I really hope if I get Thunder Punched on like an important mon, like not one of the sack mons, I'll be upset. If I get Thunder Punched on like a good mon, I'll be upset. Not to mention, Thunder is electric type? Oh, I need to sit up. Is electric type super effective against steel? I feel like it would be, like just logic wise, but I actually do not know. Not in Gen 4? Yeah. It just looks like it's neutral. That's so weird. In my mind, that makes so much sense. Like, just a big hunk of steel getting absolutely fried by like an electric wave just makes so much sense. Ooh, getting closer. Steel has so many resistances too. Yeah, how many? It's got 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got 10 half resistances. And then it has one like doesn't affect. So it has 10 not very effectives and one not no effect. There's only like 18 types as well. There's only 7 types that can actually are neutral or better on steel. There's only 3 that are super effective as well. Fighting fire and ground. I guess it kind of makes sense though, because like you then think about steel being like quite defensive, like in terms of typing. So it makes sense that it resists things. But yeah, it seems like it resists a lot. But like what's grass ever gonna do to steel, you know? Water maybe will rust, but that takes ages. Dude, figuring out how the typings affect each other would have been such a big task. There would have been so much back and forth on that. I'm sure everyone had different ideas about how that should and would work. Alright, we are close to the 26. And I think the other one's on 23. So that shouldn't be too hard to finish up his training. Oh, I'm 24. Alright. It'll be 24 in a bit, so it'll only be like another level in a bit that we have to get. Oi, there's my mic. It'll only be like another level in a bit that we have to get, which is not too bad. Well, you can see there that those Hoot Hoots HP EVs are working. Both of the other both of the Star Ravias are a level below but have higher HP than my original Star Ravia. It works. That's all that matters. We do take those. Oh, we're so close. Man. Endeavor. Alright, so we're going to take that over wing attack. Yeah, I reckon I will. I mean, we're close. Well, there's no point waiting. Like, once everyone's at 26, like, what else am I going to do? I can't progress without fighting the gym. I might have to go and grab one of the other... Oh, shit. I didn't think about this. We should probably stop training this one now. Because I'm going to have to fight there are unavoidable fights in the gym before the trainer. Before the leader, I mean. I should stop this one at 24. I don't think the EVs are going to matter from here. They're pretty much the same. Yeah, exactly. It's like the clock thing. I fought him, didn't I? Uh-oh. That's right, I should be able to get through it. It's fine, it's fine. That's just a lot of XP that I didn't need. Ah. Alright. We are back in a Turner. Let's heal. Let's also look at items. That we have. Physical moves. Sushi? Super effective moves? We'll put that on stars 1. Maybe. Copeland's critical hit ratio. We'll put that on our stars 2. What do we have? Mystic Water, Miracle Seed, Sooth Bell. Do we have anything else? Maybe what we should... Does he know? I don't think... Does he know a water type move? Oh, he got Ice Fang as well. That's the other thing. That's good. He got Ice Fang. That is really good. Ice Fang's good. Is going to be good in the next gym. Friendliness, Mystic Water. No water type moves. Miracle Seed. No. I don't have anything else. Alright, I don't have anything that is gonna benefit my last Staravia. Oh yeah, okay, this is why we have to go over here. I always forget about it. But we have to go over here. I have repels, right? Someone gave me them at some point. So I do not want an encounter here. I also don't want to encounter this gentleman. Moonstone. Get an Umbreon. Okay, Prep. Is this where we're meant to go? Am I thinking about this right? He said... we went to Route 216. I don't think this is where I'm meant to be. He said Route 216, didn't he? I think we're in the wrong place. I'm gonna have to go back and talk to him again. I think I'm in the wrong place. You tried, bud. Alright. Repel back through here. Am I being dumb? Where did he say the gym leader was? Fine. $216. Where is Route 216? Northeast of here through Mount Coronet. Oh! This is what Claw was saying. Ice type Pokemon. That's what Claw was trying to tell us the other day, where it was like, they were like, you can find an ice type mon before you go to the ice type area before gym 2. This makes more sense now. Alright, let's buy some repels. Because I don't want to get my encounters for anything. For the time being. I'm also not going to train up another ice type mon right now. I want to fight the gym. Which could be a bad mistake. Wait, I don't want to fight him either. That was close. Okay, so head to the northeast through Mount Coronet. So I'm sure we must go up here. Because that's Route 211 on that side. I used it, right? Did we really go down already? I thought most of this was already, this was blocked off. Okay, never melt ice. That powers up ice type moves. I might give that to Gyarados and move his item over. Do I still have a repel on? Oh, cool. Alright, so I just need to find this gym leader without fighting anyone. Why does this chick turn so quickly? Ah, yikes. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight one person. Where is Gardenia, man? This is Route 216. Where are they? Can I sneak past? I shouldn't be using a, Why'd she come to the ice type region for grass types? Okay. Ah, Jesus, this is much higher level stuff than I am prepared for. Holy shit. Oh, critical hit, thank God. Well done, Lib. Oh, fuck, I don't know where he walked. There you are. What the hell? Wait, what'd you say? Alright. Let's heal. Bro, you literally called it. She literally said, I want a Snova. I was trying to find a Snova. What can we catch here? Route 216. Is it 216? Bronzor? No, that looks like a different spot. I think this is all Route 216, but I don't know. Just looked weird. I gotta follow this guy. Get away from me. This is gonna be so bad. I'm gonna have to fight this chick as well. Oh, clutched it. I'm good. I'm just that good at the game. Repel. Alright. Let's get the fucking hell out of here. There are a bunch of hidden items here, from what I remember. But I'm not bothered to find them right now. Did I use one? Prism scale. Oh, there's another item over there. Let's get the items just in case there's a good like battle item that I could use in the next gym. Revive. That's useful. Revive. This way. Oh, Jesus. I'm so worried about running into another trainer or something. Alright. You're kidding. You're kidding. That guy switched back so quick. Alright. Let's switch into mech because I feel like mech's XP gain is like... Mech will just be able to survive shit. And the XP gain is fine. Yeah, I was like, what's effective that I have here? I guess Pursuit is super effective. I'm stupid. Alrighty. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. No encounters there. Oh. Alrighty. So let's take that. Yikes. Never melt ice. Let's give that to Sushi. Take the muscle band and we'll put that on Star. We'll switch Star into the front. Alright, I think I literally have to fight every trainer in here. Oh, that's wild Pokemon. Trainers. So there's 3 trainers. 10 Pokemon all up. So we might have to Do you not? You have to talk to them to fight? You have to talk to them to fight? Why did you not fight me? Okay. So it starts with a Lotad. Nope, starts with a Grovile. Alright, this is out of date. See, that's what I mean. I don't want to level up past 26. Is this in base platinum or the Ludwig one? I mean, the mons are different. But this is what it looks like in the regular game, isn't it? The clock hands change. This is the regular game. I'm just gonna have to be like... Is it different in Diamond and Pearl? God damn. I have not played Diamond and Pearl in a long time. Wow. Okay. Is Magical Leaf got priority? Oh yeah, it's like a little maze, hey. Alright, I think literally everyone's just gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to get like each mon out to fight like a... to fight one mon of theirs. But this is making me feel better about how are these guys looking? See, like 936 is not a lot of XP. This one's already got a lot as well. Alright, let's put stars 2 in the front. And then we'll switch into sushi for any extra XP. And let's just heal him. So Roselia. This is making me feel good for the gym though. Like they'll have bulky mons like this Bayleaf that it can survive. But like I can outspeed and I can kind of one shot. Right? Like those are level 22s and 23s. She's only using 25s and 26s. Like it's not that far off. Alright. Let us go and heal properly. Make sure we have all the PP. Because we need all the PP. And then once we've got all the PP, we can fight her. What? Did I say something? Alrighty. Okay, so stars is our original. And I'm thinking we start with stars. The original. Because then I want to start with someone that I can switch out of into one of the ones that can die. Essentially. And hopefully she starts the same way. Blossom has a wide lens, Cherrim has a focus sash, muscle band, citrus berry, cobber berry. Oh, okay. Let's do this. I'm so worried. I'm so worried, Lib. Not at all confident in myself right now. 5 months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this only has 5 months. So one of the ones that's on this list isn't there from Pokemon Renegade. I don't know what the wide lens does. Blossom's pretty chunky though. Stun Spore. Stun Spore. This is where you use Facade. Because Facade is just guts. Peter Dance is going to confuse me. That's not great. I need to get through 2 things. Yeah. Chances of that are low. Alright, I'm just going to... There we go. Tangler. Alright, I'm still confused, is my problem. And this thing knows Shockwave. What else does it know? Tangler. Grass Knot, Shockwave, Ancient Power, and Stun Spore. Let's switch out to Lib. There you go. Wish coming in handy. Look at that. Now if I wish again. Oh, I might actually have to switch. Let's switch into mech. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to take another hit. What the why did that do nothing? What the hell is Tangler? Why did Pursuit do nothing? Oh, okay. Cherrim. Grass Knot, Sunny Day, Weather Ball, and Morning Sun. Let's go into one of our Sackmons. Oh. Alright, I outspeed. Alright, see this is a good position. This is a great position. Because Roserade comes in. I Endeavor. We sack one. It's down at nothing. We go into our other one. And we take out Roserade. And then we've only got Grottle left. And Grottle should have Seed Bomb, Protect, Leech Seed, and Bulldoze. So I think we're safe to go out to Sushi now. And Ice Fang. And we should win. Ooh! Let's fucking go! Yes! Only losing 1. That went super fucking well. That went really, really well. Alright, we got 24 deaths. But, again, it was one of our Sackmons. It was fine. That, like, went as probably as good as it could have gone. And the Endeavor came in handy, Lib. The Endeavor actually came in handy. Grass Knot? Yeah, on her best mon as well. Ah, dude, that was fucking great. That was great. I couldn't have gone better. Training up the Staravia was worth it. Problem is now that we have our next important battle is like right now. Because the next the galactic leader we verse next is just inside that building right there. And her cap is 27. So which one died? Which one's on 0 health? You're still alive. You're still alive. Alright, Stars 2 died. We'll take that. Alright, who are we bringing back? Are we bringing back Sparkles? And we'll put stars down, take the item, and grab Diglett back. Alright, and this is the squad at the moment. I need to get them items as well. Oh, that went fantastic. Nah, that literally could not have gone better. Alright. Yeah, I do need to get those guys' items. I do have a grass type, actually. I've still got the Chikorita. I keep forgetting that I've got the Chikorita just sitting in the box. Because I thought I needed a grass type. Now apparently I need a fire type. Fucking stupid, aren't I? Ground type moves. As if this isn't already on Diglett. And then I think I have the hard stone, which is rock type moves. As if that's not already on him. Dazzling Gleam? There must be like a TM around or something. Alright, let's... Okay. Next step. Next step. We have... Commander Jupiter. The Prelude quest out to fetch Gardenia. Oh my god, that went fantastic as well. Dodging everything. Alright. So there's... She has a Golbat, a Sableye, a Tangler again. We know we can handle Tanglers now though, so that's fine. Even though that... Actually, the Tangler was bad. And there was no Breloom. I'm so glad there wasn't a Breloom. The Breloom would have fucked us. Everyone was low, but everyone survived. But the Breloom would have definitely taken out one or two more Pokemon. For sure. At least one or two more. Tangler and Skunk. And then Skuntank. Poison Jab, Night Slash, Focus Energy, Torment. Alright, Commander Jupiter's definitely not going to be a pushover. But I think if I lead Gyarados, I can probably take out the Golbat pretty easy, and then we'll see what happens from there. But I'm going to get everyone a level... I'm going to make sure everyone's level 27 before we do that. Anyway, because I want to be at, like, on the level cap. I don't want to be below it. Alright, I'm going to put Gyarados in front. Ooh. Beat the second gym. We're making some progress. That's all that matters. Where... We can use Cut now, actually. What we should do... Someone's level 27 on the team, right? Someone on the team hit 27. You did. Let's chuck stars down. And let's grab the HM slave. The classic HM slave. Just to no Cut for the time being. Oh, we're gonna have to have them on the team to get into the headquarters as well. I just realized that. Oh, no. Oh, dude, I don't remember the differences between this and Diamond and Pearl. Maybe they don't block the headquarters in this one. I should teach Stealth Rock to Rhyhorn as well. Stealth Rock would be good. Makes no sense to me that Diglett can learn cut. Okay, cool. You don't have to cut to get in there. You have to fight that guy though. Thief. I've already got Covet, and that's what that does. But dark type Covet, nice. Alright, so we can go this way. Oh, there's berries. Yeah, Diglett's body is literally the dullest shape on Earth. I don't know where or how it decides to cut down a tree. Like, I can imagine it digging it out of the ground or something, but like... Actually, what is this? Is this a Turner Forest? I don't think I can get an encounter here. Silver Powder. Sleep Talk. I don't have anyone with rest at the moment. I have a Munchlax though. Sleep Talk won't be bad on a Munchlax later. I'm just thinking about training. EV training. How is Diglett going? Diglett's good on attack, just needs more speed EVs. Rhyhorn needs more special defense EVs. And Sushi and Lib are done, so Sushi, Lib, and Mech are all done, so they just need a level. The only problem with special defense EVs so far I've found is that the only mon that gives special defense EVs is Lotad. And they're like rare. True. That's a really good idea actually. Use the 26s for the grunts inside. That's a really good idea. There's quite a lot of grunts inside as well. So it might be worth just getting everyone to 26. And doing it that way. Alright. Let's get some more special defense EVs. This is going to be a lot of running away. This is not just training, unfortunately. Shiny Spearow. Not bad. We'll catch up. Hype. Shiny hype that we can't use. Netball. Nope. Doesn't want to let me catch it. There we go. It is dead. We're gonna have so many shinies by the end of this run. See, like, we haven't even found a Lotad yet. Actually, I should check whether or not you can even find Lotads at night, because I was only training in the day for them. There is definitely a boosted shiny rate. There's no way this is 1 in 8,000. Or even 1 in, like, whatever it got cut down to. 1 in 4,000 or 3,000 or whatever it is. 4192, I think it got halved. 204 south, no, 203. Where's 203? We're at 203. Nighttime. Yeah, see, Lotad's not even on this. So I don't even know. There are definitely some differences between this and Mogul, Mogul Platinum and Renegade Platinum. Even though it's made by the same guy. A Mogul Platinum guide would be nice. Alright, let's just see if we can even get a low tad. Like, if we don't see a low tad soon, because they were pretty common, we'll assume that they go away at night. Or a C dot. Maybe if we see a low tad or a C dot, we'll know if they're around. Speak of the devil. I'm just trying to think of how many shinies I've even seen. Like, I've got 2 shiny Starly. There's low tad. 2 shiny Starly. A shiny Growlithe. A shiny Sentret. A shiny Lotad. Wait, 2 Starly, Rhyhorn, Growlithe, Sentret, Lotad, Zigzagoon. I've seen an Abra, and now a Spearow. So 10. Like, we've already seen 10 shinies. If the rate's not boosted, something's going on. Like, you know something's got to be going. 10's way too many. Wait. Like, I don't specifically know that there's a boosted shiny rate. Like, what it is or what it is, like, set to. But there's definitely a boosted shiny rate of some sort. But that's really good. That's really good for my run because it means I get way more. I get more encounters. I can get 2 encounters on every route. Shiny Cubone. Speak of the devil of shinies. It's fucking cute as shit. I need to go wake up so I can actually fight something. I think there's a shiny. There's a boosted shiny rate. We just found 2 shinies in like, what, like 20 mons? It's nice though. I don't mind it at all. It's nice seeing shinies as well. Seeing shinies is just fun. Like, even if you're not going to use them or anything, like, it's just cool seeing the different shinies. Because you don't get to. A lot. You know what I mean? We're going to be seeing a lot of them. Don't worry, Lib. I'll take you on a journey. We'll see them all. Especially if I'm EV training new mons all the time. What's the next gym? I don't know if I fight. I don't know if I do the... I don't know if I do the fighting gym or the ghost gym next. Yeah, I think it might, you might be right there, Lib. Yeah. Can you imagine if I didn't go into that gym EV trained? I'm just thinking about how screwed I would have been. Oh, I would have been royally screwed. Yeah, definitely a necessity. And honestly, not a bad thing to just know, like, and be aware of. Like when you're training. Like if you can go and train in an area where like you're gonna get some good EVs, just enough to like boost your stats a little bit, like the ones you want boosted, like why not? Like if you're gonna train anyway. Like it might take a bit longer, but it ain't so bad. You get to see shinies. I'm just hoping we can EV train outside this route soon. Because otherwise we're gonna have seen everything. I'll have to cleanest pleasure. I'll have to check out some of the other routes mons and see if there's any like is route 207 good for training special defense EVs or whatnot. Like I'll have to check out all the other routes mons and see figure out what's the best training areas for the different things. I should stream some 1.12 Minecraft. No, I am not playing BTE with you. I'm sorry, HM. I'll come and build trees for you at some point, but I'll do it off stream. No, you're banned. You can't ban me. Have access to the server, buddy. In fact, the server is under my account. For the next few days, at least. I have access to the server. Yeah, I know. I know. Arizona's taking it over. And then I'll have no access. But neither will you, to be fair. Arizona will unban me. I'm so excited for Shining Diamond. Is it Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl? Brilliant Pearl, Shining Diamond? Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl? It's Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. BD. SP. Right? Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I'm excited for those games. I can't wait to see them reimagined. I know they're not doing like the full, like it's all like the chibi graphics, but like I kind of don't mind that. It's kind of just 3D this, right? Like it kind of keeps that little short-legged, short-arm style that all the games have always had, other than the 3DS games. But puts it in 3D rather than like the 2D sprites. I think I'm gonna like it. The only thing I'm wondering is whether or not they'll have free movement, or whether it'll be grid based. Oh yeah. Shoot. I have a mixed opinion. Because I think it's like I honestly think it's a very good thing for like new players and casual players. Like the team EXP thing is great. The one thing I'll say now that I did not know before is that the EXP share also shares EVs. So like obviously that's not great if the whole team is getting EVs when you might only want like one or two to be getting those types of EVs when you're training. I kind of wish there was a way to like set what mons it was working on. Like if you're gonna just do the whole party, like let us just select say like the team slots that the EXP shares like connected to. But I honestly think that the best implementation of the EXP share um was just you have it as a held item on one mon. I think that's the best way to do it. Like it's not a bad thing, but it's also not great at the same time. Like it was fine how it was. There was no reason to change it. It's just trying to make the games easier, and I guess that's just to like kind of encourage new players who get bogged down with like having to train a bunch. Like but it makes leveling way too easy in those new games. Like it's just yeah, it's way too easy. And then it's annoying for competitive players that are trying to train up their mons and want to use an EXP share to try and share EVs across their team. They have to make sure that no other mons in their team that they don't want those EVs on and stuff like that. Like I feel like it's probably just more annoying for a lot of people than what it's worth. Lotad. So realistically, if we wanna max out this Rhyhorn's EVs, we need to kill like 100 Lotads. You know what? I should. X and Y, it wasn't a force feature as well, which isn't a bad system. Is it different in X and Y than how it is in Sun and Moon and ORAS and stuff like that? Oh, did it change in ORAS and Sword and Shield? Like, do you have to use it in Sword and Shield? I don't remember it being a thing that like it was always on. But then again, I might not have just not paid attention to it. In the Switch games, you have to use it. If that's true, that sucks. If that is true, that sucks though. Yeah, I think they should just bring it back to one. Like it just affects one. I think it just works way better. And like the game's already pretty easy if you're just playing along, to be fair. If you're playing along casually, you can level up 10 levels higher than everything. Like it's not hard to level up. Like you can find plenty of people to get XP off. You can just be like 10 levels higher than everything and sweep. It doesn't matter. It must be why a lot of people tend to play the older games quite a bit. They are a bit more challenging. Not to mention being able to get ROM hacks and other things that make them even more challenging. In fact, the guy that made this and the guy that made Renegade Platinum, I think, is working on a Heart Gold Soul Silver one, which would be interesting because I think the leveling in Heart Gold and Soul Silver is the most dog shit thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, mons that you can catch. I'm watching a YouTube series at the moment of people playing a versus. They're doing a versus, which is basically just a race to the end of the game. And it's some dumb shit like near the 4th gym or something like right before the 4th gym. The mons you can catch are like level 13 before the 4th gym. And they're only at like level 20. Like the leveling system in Heart Gold Soul Silver, all the levels in Heart Gold Soul Silver, everything about Heart Gold Soul Silver sucks. Like, the story's good, the map's good, but everything just is like, they just went like this with the levels. And then they just went, cool. It does plan for the Kanto endgame, but like, at the same time, just make them level 100. It doesn't matter, just make them level 100. Like, you get to like level 60 or like if you get to like level 60 or 70 in a regular game, that's fine. What is like Cynthia's like level 68 or something like that in this usually. They just squished it all together. It's horrendous. So I'm hoping he does some tweaks to people's levels and the wild Pokemon levels. He tweaked the wild Pokemon levels in this. They're all up a little bit. Like, you're not going to find 2 or 3s, like level 2s or 3s in the grass in the starting routes in this. So I'm hoping he tweaks everything up there as well. Because I think that'll be really good. Like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver would be amazing games. Like, amazing remakes and just an amazing game. If the levels were good. If the levels of everything were just up a little bit. So if he fixes that up and makes it harder, like as well, like makes the game harder like it is here, I think that's probably going to be one of my favorite ROM hacks. I'm definitely going to play the fuck out of it. I also found it a bit confusing. Like there's a lot of things that you have to do that if you miss a line of text in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you don't know where to go. I think that's one of my other big criticisms of Heart Gold Soul Silver actually. Is like when I played through it originally, I got lost like 5 or 6 times and just had no clue where to go. Yeah, the gym order can be scrambled quite a bit. Like, yeah, you can jump to I think you can jump to like the 5th before or the 6th before like the fighting the 4th, and then you can go back, like you can work back from 654 or some shit like that. Yeah, it's random. But I don't mind that as well, because that's kind of like free reign. But that also shows the fact that like the levels are way too squished, because you can jump all the way forward and it's not that bad. And then you come back and it's kind of like you're still on that same level. But from what I've seen of his tweets talking about it and like him answering people with questions about it, he's gonna fix a lot of everyone's criticisms with the game is something that he wanted to try and tackle. Like the majority criticisms, I should say. But like things that everyone's been saying for years since the games came out. So he wants to fix them up. So hopefully it turns out really well. Probably be a while before that it comes out though. Jesus, low tad drought over here. Low tad is really hard to find. uh, this has definitely been the hardest so far. Trying to do this. No one in the route above. You know what? I'm just trying to think. Maybe one of the caves has special defense mons. Geodude wouldn't be. I think Geodude will be defense. Like Cranidos. Probably Rhyhorn himself. You know what? Probably Rhyhorn himself. Nope, defense. March up. Not going to be special defense. It's going to be attack. Yeah. Wild Pokemon. I'm just trying to think. What the hell is going to have special defense EV? Diglett? No. Railu? No. Vampy? Tentacles? Yeah, I don't really want to take in a... Tentacles might be. Whismur? Aaron? Trapinch? I don't think any of them are going to be. Whismur? Oh. Whismur? HP? Aaron? Aaron? Defense? Go figure. Trapinch. Attack. Special. Defense. EV. Platinum. Where to EV train in Pokemon Diamond Platinum. Special defense. Tentacle. And Mantike. Pokemon with special defense. EVs. EV listing. Special defense. Ivysaur, Venusaur, Wartortle, Blastoise, Butterfree, and Beedrill apparently have special defense. Okay. Let's see if I've seen any of these mons. Hitmonchan, Chikorita, Meganium, Ledyba? I might have seen a Ledyba somewhere. I saw a Ledyba in Eterna Forest. But it wasn't common. Hoppip? Maybe I've seen a Hoppip somewhere? Let's go down to Eterna Forest really quick so I can have a look. Eterna Forest. Eterna City. Route 204 North. Old Chateau, Eterna Forest. No, you couldn't catch them there. Someone just had one. Okay. Hoppip, Umbreon, Shuckle, Misdreavus, Lotad, Lombre, and Ludicolo. Swablu, Baltoy, Lileep. I'm not fighting any Lileeps, no thank you. We all know how that goes. Burmy. So there's Burmy in the route below us. Maybe we could go and fight Burmy, but there's a lot of other mons there. Mime Jr. There's not a lot. There's not a good selection. Duskull? There's Duskull in the old chateau. We could go there. I think just fighting Lotad is probably our best bet unless we can find a route that has Hoppip all the time. Actually, did I say Tentacruel and Tentacle on this list? Oh yeah, okay, they're at the top. What shiny haven't we found in this route yet? We have shiny... We don't have a shiny Bidoof. We have shiny Starly. We have shiny Spearow. Wait, yeah, we have shiny Spearow. We have shiny Cubone. We have shiny Lotad. We don't have shiny Seedot, and we don't have shiny Bidoof. We're shiny hunting. Shiny hunting now for a shiny Bidoof. If anyone comes in stream, just tell them we're shiny hunting. It's fine. Then it makes more sense that we're just running around in circles. And I just have a hatred for Lotad. And that's why I'm only killing Lotad. To be fair, I actually love Lotad. Lotad's such a cool mon. I love the shiny, the purple shiny with like the bright blue hat or lily pad. Is fucking cool. Lotad. Alright, I'm gonna stream until I run out of PP. Which might be a while. If I can't find any fucking Lotad. Jesus Christ. Just need a goddamn Lotad. Also, Lib, if you want to add in like chat commands or anything like that, feel free. God knows I'm never gonna do it, probably. So feel free if you feel so inclined. I know you were asking about the a shout out command the other day. Feel free to figure it out if you'd like. I'm pretty sure you should be able to interact with God, one of them's got to be in here. I think Nightbot's in here. I don't know. Like Nightbot or Stream Elements bot or something's in here. I don't know what it is anymore though. Not particularly. Maybe just like a lurk one. A lurk command might be good. If people come in and lurk, they can chuck it in and could just say that they're lurking. If they want to do that. I know Ashley tried to do it the other day when she came in, and it just didn't do anything. So I was like, felt kind of bad, because at that point it's just kind of embarrassing. Been a while since a shiny. I'm trying to wish it into existence. Been a while since a Lotad, honestly. Ah ha ha, I do have the power. I knew it. I knew I had the stuff. 2? My lucky day. 2 in a row. Ah, dude, I should have trained my HP over here. I did my HP training in the rat above Little Root Town. And it was a mistake. Looks good. That's perfect. I like the message as well. Ah, perfect. See, my mind was just being like, is lurking. That's way better. Damn, this boy's thick. I didn't realize I did his HP EVs. And now he's chunky. There you are. Well, his defense is already quite high. Like, I'm trying to make him a bit of a wall. Like, his base defense is already high. So, if I kind of counteract the fact that his special defense is not as high, not to mention the things that are super effective against him, tend to be special attack. Like, water, grass, tend to be special attack. Like, fighting is obviously quite physical, which is effective, but again, he has a high base stat and defense. I've been looking at some Smogon like EV spreads and stuff like that to see what's best and why people use it. And I'm thinking if he can switch into like a a grass or a water move and tank something, that would be big. I just realized this guy's not even evolved yet. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I'm glad that didn't affect it. I'm not meant to be fighting Starly. When this guy evolves into a Rhydon, he's gonna be huge. Oh, and I can get Rhyperior in this game. Rhyperior. Evolution changes. Now available. Now able to evolve into Rhyperior using a protector. Basically, if I just if I get a protector, which I'm pretty sure there is one in this game, just chilling. Protector. Yeah, in Iron Island, I find a protector. I just have to use it on him, and he evolves. I have to make sure I get that. I mean, if he's still alive by the time I reach Iron Island. But that's like perfect. If we reach Iron Island and he's alive, he becomes a Rhyperior. And then he's going to be a boss. Like, you don't have to trade for it, which is great. Alright, where are these Lotad everyone's been talking about? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but his base stats got to be good. Am I dumb? What's the difference? Like, I know the PSEU DO is right? Do they mean different things? I just thought people that wrote SUDO were just people being lazy. Or that dumb because they didn't know the P. Are they different? What am I looking up? Rhyperior. Oh, I should do this on here. Rhyperior. Oh, don't worry, I'm the same. Man, if I use the wrong there in Discord, I have to go back and edit it. Rhyperior is a freaking tank, bro. Holy shit, the base stats go up a lot. From Rhyhorn to Rhydon, there's a big jump in base stats. Rhydon to Rhyperior, not the biggest jump, but it'll definitely be good. Not to mention we get to see a shiny Rhyperior. It's such an L moment. Yeah, I've got to like, I've got to get in there and edit it before anyone sees. I can't let anyone know that I don't know the right there to use. It's really bad. I have a problem. I even like go in and correct my like grammar sometimes, like I didn't use a comma in the right place. My friends call me out on it. They always tell me I should like I speak too well in my Discord messages. Like it's just a Discord message, it doesn't need fucking commas. Which I usually get. Like I get their point. But I feel like if I don't do it everywhere, if I don't do it everywhere, I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna fuck up in like an important piece of writing somewhere. Like writing an essay or something like that, and I'll just write it without putting a single comma in the whole thing. There's a Lotad. Get him. Yeah, it's become like a oh whoops. Problem is it's become like an unhealthy habit. Like even if I write a long message and I realize that there's some like mistakes in it, going back and editing them in like Discord or like Microsoft Teams and things like that, it's not the easiest thing in the world because it opens up a chat box like or like the text box like this big. So you got to scroll up and down like a big message in like this tiny little text box to try and find the errors that you've seen. It's not fun. Like there's no point. Like people will understand your meaning if you've missed a comma or two or used the wrong there. But it's gotten to a point it's unhealthy because I do it all the time. But that's fine. I'm okay with being unhealthy. Goddamn, where these Lotad at? I wonder what comes first. Another shiny or a Lotad? We are definitely due another shiny at this point. I'm just hoping it's one of the ones we haven't got yet. Trying to collect them all. Catch 'em all. That's literally the Pokemon catchphrase. Gotta catch 'em all. Where are my Lotad? Bit of. There he is. Hi. Lotad, please. I really wish there was a way to like I don't know, like chain or something in this. I guess you could Pokey Radar, but I don't think he's on the Pokey Radar for this route. Also just annoying. I don't want a Pokey Radar. I don't want to have to deal with that. Ugh. There he is. We're getting there. There he is. We're on a roll. If there was a chain, it'd be really good. Like if you only like engage with Lotad like 40 times. You know what I mean? Like in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, if you are only engaging with like a certain mon, I'm pretty sure they're more likely to show up, and then they're more likely to be shiny as well. Like, that's such a good feature. Because if you're only looking for one specific mon to be shiny or whatever the case is, yeah, it's useful. Especially like I want to find a bunch of Lotad. Like that's all I'm looking for here. It'd be really useful if the encounter chance goes up if there's like some sort of chain aspect. Might be worth abusing Drayano, the guy that's making the Heart Gold Soul Silver one, to try and get him to implement it in that so that I can EV train better when I play it. Come on. Lotad. Where art thou, Lotad? There he is. Bye-bye. It really sucked getting a shiny Lotad because it meant I couldn't kill it. I was like, oh, I have to catch it. I was like, I really want to kill it because I want that EV. But I had to go and catch it. It looks fucking cool though. I think Lotad shiny is one of my favorites just because it's such a drastic change. Do you have a favorite shiny, Lib? Did we talk about this the other day? I don't know if I asked you your favorite shiny. I think you just asked me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I really want to make a shiny living dex at one point. Ponyta's is fucking awesome. My problem with Ponyta shiny isn't with Ponyta. It's with Rapidash. Ponyta's is so cool. The blue flames are sick. And then Rapidash and the flames go grey. Like, why aren't they the exact same blue? There's no point in those flames changing colors. Like, it's the same color on the regular mon. Why is it a different color in the shiny? Yeah. That's so fair. Shiny Ponyta. I think I do have a shiny Ponyta actually in the in my Pokemon home. I think I caught one at some point. I've definitely seen one at some point. I might have failed the shiny encounter though. I have to get a capture card for my Switch so I can show off my Pokemon home. Where I keep my living dex. I haven't updated it for Sword and Shield yet though. I got my living dex in there. I want to do a shiny living dex one day, but like that's going to take so much time. I feel like I feel like my only chance of doing a shiny living dex is being like a full-time streamer, so I can do it for work. Dun, dun, dun. A living dex is essentially a copy. Well, a copy is a bad word. A living dex is that you have caught and own an individual. How do I say it? A living dex is basically just a storage of every single mon that's in the game. So I have, in my Pokemon home, I have one of every single Pokemon from 1 to 720, essentially. Or 721. Essentially all the ones that are necessary to categorize that you've finished your national Pokedex. So that each time a new game comes out, I can take them from the Pokemon home, put them into the boxes of my game in the actual game, complete the national Pokedex, take them out, and put them back in the Pokemon home. Does that make sense? You obviously have to update it as new Pokemon come out, which I haven't done for Sword and Shield yet. But, yeah. It's basically I have, like, it's, yeah. Pokemon Home is compatible with, I think, X, Y. I want to say, from X and Y. Onwards. I think you have to transfer through Pokemon Bank though. Maybe it only works with Shield. Sword and Shield. Sword, Shield, Pokemon Go definitely work. Maybe Sun and Moon work. I don't know if you had to go. I know there was definitely some sort of thing about going through Pokemon Bank, which was what was before Pokemon Home. But I don't know how that all works now. But yeah. So I have a living dex. So I have, like, for example, my first box is just Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Like, I have one of every single Pokemon. So I had to get 3 Charmanders, evolve 2 into Charmeleons, and then one of those into a Charizard. Took me a good, like, 3 months to build that, which was a lot of time and effort. And I've used it for, like, 1 generation. But it was fun. It's fun collecting them all. Really caught them all. But I want to do that with shinies one day. Yeah, that would be. I think that's like a. I am better than Ash. Way better than Ash. I know A Drive tried to take it on, the shiny living dex. I think he did a lot, but I don't know if he's still doing that project as a whole. I think he's just shiny hunting what he wants to shiny hunt. But there is definitely very a different God, I can't talk anymore. There's definitely a very finite number of people that have shiny living dex. There's a very finite number of people that have a living dex, to be fair. lots of big YouTubers and stuff like that don't have living dexes. It's not something that a lot of people have. And a shiny living dex would be like awesome. Like people that play Pokemon for their job don't have like living dexes. I have one for some reason. I think it'd just be really, really cool to have a shiny version of every single Pokemon. Like you'd be able to just go and look at all the shinies whenever you want. You'll have seen every shiny in game come up. You'll be able to use any shiny you want. Yeah. I think at the moment, oh, there's a shiny. Speaking of I have like in my Pokemon home, I think I have like 30 or 40 shinies at the moment. Like 10 of them being Magikarp. But we definitely have a few. So I've already got a little bit of a start on that if I ever pick it up later in life. What good timing. Talking about getting all the shinies and then ding, sparkle. Alrighty. Alright, it is 10:30 here in Australia, or close to. So I'm going to stream to 11 or when I run out of PP, whichever comes first. They have us wiretapped. We're always wiretapped, it's fine. Literally a tracking device that you carry around in your pocket. Like, can't do anything about it. You just lean into it. Do some weird shit in front of your phone. Say some weird shit. Freak out your FBI agent. Jokes on them, I never leave my house. I think that's something they might actually be concerned with. But then again, no one's really leaving their house ever at the moment. So you're not out of the ordinary for once. I don't like to leave my house either, to be fair. Drill run. The user crashes into the target while rotating its body like a drill. It has a high critical hit ratio. 80 power, 95 accuracy. 60, it reduces the speed stat of those hit. This might be better than bulldoze to have, and magnitude can be like the description gives some funny imagery. Well, I'm not going to run out of PP now, so we're definitely just going to be ending at 11. Rhyhorn becoming a drill. Yeah, which way does he spin? Does he, like, from his nose? Like his feet? Like, how does it work? Do his feet come off the ground, or does he spin this way? And they have to be above him somehow. It's all very confusing and doesn't seem to follow the laws of physics, in my opinion, honestly. The rest of Pokemon is so logical. Like a dog chasing his tail. Yeah, except it's a rock. It's a rock who can't even, like, turn his head around trying to chase his tail. Because he's just stone. Not to mention he's so chunky. He has, like, zero... Like, he has no, he has no turning circle. You know what I mean? Like one of those cars that's like backing out and it's like it has to slowly go around like this to try and turn. A little bit of backing up in there as well. 50-point turn. That's the Pokemon driving test. You take your Rhyhorn in. Yeah, we're just going to do a 50-point turn to park here. If you go over 50 though, you fail the test. What if your Rhyhorn just has a really bad turning circle? Takes 55 for this one. There he is. Drill run. The animation's cool. Another one. Lotad spree. Ah. I think the most amount of Lotads I've found in a row is 3? Maybe 3? While I was off stream, I think I saw 3 back to back, which was wild. I think I blew an aortic vessel. My camera being alright this stream? Everything seems light and bright again now as well. I haven't been looking at it because I've had the thing over the info stuff. I'm glad the camera's not going dark like it was the other day. I had no clue what was going on with it the other day at all. Alrighty. Let's go. Lotad! Get in. Come on. Give me more Lotads. You know I want Lotads game. It's all I've killed. Surely you understand that all I care about is getting a Lotad now. Some tomfoolery. Goddamn C-Dot. I know C-Dot is like the counterpart to Lotad, but they should have just left it at Lotad. Lotad's sick. C-Dot and Nuzleaf and whatever the big one is, Shiftry. Yeah. Like, they're just meh compared to Ludicolo. Like, Ludicolo's sick. And Lombre and Lotad, they're all cool. There's the miss. The C-Dot line is just not... 2, back to back. Back to back. Back to back to back. Oh, Cubone, fuck you. 3. It's finally learning that all I care about is Lotad. Fuck you, C-Dot. Where are you, Lotad? What square are you in? I'll just turn around over and over in that same square. Give me Lotad. Give me Lotad. Wait. Run. I honestly don't know how many I've killed at this point. Have we gone back and healed it all? Or like, have I literally only used this much PP this whole time? Did we go back and heal at any point? I don't remember doing it. We might have though. Oh yeah, we did when he fell asleep. But that was right at the start. to sleep by something. The Abra, maybe? I don't know what he got put to sleep by. Lotad. Fuck you, Cubone. Do. Go away, C-Dot. Ah. Ah. There we go. Die. Ha ha ha. Feels so powerful when I get to kill the Lotad. I'm going crazy killing Lotad. I'm going absolutely mental killing Lotad. The other one's so easy because you don't have to worry about what you're fighting. Like, you don't have to be like, is that a Lotad? Like, the other area is just so easy. You just go in and kill everything. You accidentally kill a few Burmy, that's fine. But as long as it's not green, you just don't hit it. It's basically the way the other route works. This one is like, wade through all the shit just to get like a Lotad now and then. It's like 1 in 10. There he is. Worth it. Worth it for that. Worth it for that. I also probably shouldn't be wasting Pokeballs on all of these shinies that I can't use, but I want to keep them. I just realized I'm wasting a lot of money on like Pokeballs for mons that I'm just like, I legitimately can't use. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Do. My God. We're gonna dry streak of these Lotad. We better get like 9 in a row. I'm gonna get RSI just from clicking run. Yes. Worth it. Okay, I can do another 20 Pokemon. I can run away from another 20 Pokemon. Somehow I feel like I'm getting worse at doing the inputs to run. Like, I'm getting slower. I just must be, I feel like I'm just slowly deteriorating at this point. Yeah, there it is. 20 more. Front row seat to descent into madness. Not yet. I'm sure that'll come later in the run. But this is definitely the start. This is part of it. If I can't find a place where Tentacle is not the only mon I find later, when I need to do this again for special defense, I'm going to be very mad. The reason I'm doing this so it can't. It just won't be able to. It will never die. This thing is going to last forever. It will withstand the test of time. So what gyms are there in this game? There's ghost, fighting, water, ice, steel, and electric. Is that what we have left? And then we obviously grass and rock. We've already done. Okay. The steel gym's gonna be annoying. The steel gym's gonna be really annoying. Unless I have a fire type, really. Or some good fighting types, maybe. Maybe I can go and try and get a shiny Marchop. Do I already have a Marchop? No, I caught this in the Marchop area. Maybe I can go and train in the Marchop area to try and get a shiny Marchop. Take a look. Flat trainers. He'll be towards the end, won't he? Pokemon League. You have to fight Marley again. Leader Volkner. So in this, Volkner has a Jolteon. What does he have? He has a Jolteon, a Raichu, a Rotom, another Rotom. So I'm assuming 2 different types of Rotom. Yeah, it looks like he probably has a Rotom Wash and then a Rotom Heat, a Luxray, and an Electivire. So he's definitely not going to be a wash. like he's not going to be a pushover for sure. He's going to be a lot harder than than regular. Yeah, they definitely fixed up his team. I mean, he still has like a water and a fire type. Oh, no, they're not water and fire type in this, are they? I don't think they're water and fire. They go to water and fire type like the Rotoms. I think they stay Ghost Electric in Gen 4. They don't change their typing. With the... They do? In Gen 4? I thought there was some discrepancy about that. Someone... Maybe that was just Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Someone said that they... Oh, they stay. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that's alright. I said both things. They could literally have gone to either way at that point. In the later gens, I think they changed, don't they? I'm pretty sure they changed in the later gens. It would make sense if they changed every time you change the form. Like, it's literally a washing machine. It's obviously a water type now. Haven't played much past Gen 4. Fair enough. Gen 4 I do believe was the true peak of Pokemon. Gen 3 and Gen 4 are definitely my favorite generations. I really liked the ORAS remakes as well. I think they did well with that, and it was really good to shiny hunt. Oh my god, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is my number one shiny hunting game. So easy to shiny hunt in that game. Ridiculously easy. I'm hoping the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is like just as good as like what I remember Gen 4 being. And I hope they do some like fun new things and it's not just like stock standard. Just to make it a little bit more interesting and like unique. I hope there is some like little bit of interest in there. Lotad. Dump. Get out of here. Lotad. Dump. I don't know what they could do with Gen 4 though to make it more interesting or like different. I really hope the distortion world is in there. I think that's probably one of my big things. The distortion world from Platinum is so cool. I really want to see that in the new graphics. So I hope they do the distortion world. But the distortion world wasn't in Diamond and Pearl regularly, so I feel like they might skip it, which would suck. Because I really like the distortion world. And getting Giratina is cool, like even if it's like a side quest after the main game. Hey Cham, how you doing, bud? You doing some BT building? Number one fan, been here all night. Nice, man. Oh yeah, of course, he's building the Harbor Bridge. How's it coming along? What's the progress report? It's hell. Hey man, everyone told you not to redo it. Everyone told you it's fine. It looks fine. No complaining. Don't let them win. It's gonna look better now. True. I mean, anything you redo is gonna look better though, hey Jim. You're the master builder. Is thanking you. I do want to say it. What on here? I will showcase it when you're done. With the whole rocks. When you're done with the whole area that you told me you wanted to complete by the end of the year, then I'll showcase it. Oh, without a doubt. Happy to. Showing off my friend being a beast at Minecraft. Happy to oblige. Showing off that my friend is way better better than me at Minecraft building. I'm there. Where are these goddamn fucking Lotad, bro? They gotta be around here somewhere. Come on. Just laying out, integrating the road and rail with the pylon and bridge itself. Still in the planning phases then. Have you put any down, like, any, like, actual construction down, or is it just getting all the planning, like, exactly right first? Have you got the arch and everything in? Or wall lines? Yeah, fair enough. To be fair, you'd want to get all of that right. Have you got the arch in? Sort of? Okay. Is it still just, like, where the posts are, kind of deal? And the rough heights of those posts going up? Like, the vertical part? Check the SS. I will. Stream ends in like 10 minutes, so I'll get to it once I'm done. Dun. Hopefully can find one or two more of these suckers before stream ends. Low tads. Fuck you. Yes, magnitude 10, all of them. Give them the shakes that Melbourne got today. Low tad, please. I just want a goddamn low tad, man. There we go. Whoop. I'm glad that's a ground move. Die. We're close to a level up as well, which is where we want to be. 26. What's the jump actually? Just out of curiosity. 20. 26. 27. 30. We have to decide. I think there's a rival fight before the gym leader that's higher. So I think I might override the gym leader with the fact that if the rival fight comes first. I have to go and watch someone's VOD that plays this just to see exactly the timeline of things. There we go. Magnitude. Oh, fuck. Magnitude. Magnitude 1 doesn't help out very much. Whoa. God damn. There is one. Die. Thank you. Where are all the low tad, low tad, low tad, low tad? Oh, it's a milestone. His EVs have got to be close at least. Getting close at least. Like I might be able to mess them up a little bit. Like as long as they're right near the top, I can get some like random strays spreading out into the other ones a little bit, but as long as it's just mostly towards the right thing, I think it's fine. Once we have access to like Silesian Town, I think there's a person you can go to that buys berries that you can like clear out EV stats with. So if we want to get things perfect that weren't perfect originally just from how we played, we can fix things up later. Like if we're like before we go to like the Pokemon League, for example, we can like make sure all our Pokemon are like as best as they can be. Shiny Spearow, I just ran from. Whoops. Out of habit. Shiny Spearow. Keep that in mind when we go for the shiny encountered count. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. We already got one. It's dead, but we already got one. Yeah, bruh. Bidoof. Bidoof. Lotad. And my magnitude was too weak. Speed up. Abra. Come on, just give me one more Lotad. One more Lotad. That's all I'm asking. Ah, there it is. Alright, 3 minutes. 3 minutes or we use... How much do we have left? 3 minutes or we use 15 magnitudes. Which will come first? At this rate, maybe the 15 magnitudes. Finding a lot of Lotad now. Another one. I'm loving it. Yeah. Hey, there he is. My remote's gonna wear out. I just realized I'm just like spamming these buttons. Like my Xbox 360 controller is gonna die. Hey, back to back. Can we go back to back to back? Back to back to back? Back to back to back? Back to back to back to back? Oh. 3 in a row. I think that's the rarest thing we've seen so far. The three-peat. Yes. We are Michael Jordan's Bulls. You're Scottie Pippen, Lib. I'm Michael Jordan. You can be Dennis Rodman if you want, but I'll give you Scottie Pippen. Hey man, you can be whoever you want. Go ahead. Pick someone. Not Michael. That's me. Actually, nah, I want to be Dennis. You can be Mike. I'll be Dennis. I want to be Dennis Rodman. He's a weirdo. Harper? I think I have to be Dennis Rodman. I'm training my defense up. Wasn't he like Dennis is known for being the defense guy? There's the 2. There's the 2. Are we going for the 3-peat again? Just like the Bulls? Alrighty. How many do we have left? Okay, depending on how much we have left, I'll go. We got 5. Alright, 5 more low tad. We'll go for 5 more low tad. That's easy. I gotta dye my hair to fit the role. Shit. I don't know about dyeing. Maybe shave my head to fit the role. He's got short hair the whole time, doesn't he? Alright. Let's say this, Lib. If I don't finish this challenge within, let's say 20 runs. I will give myself 20 runs. Because I really don't want to do this. If I don't finish this in 20 runs, I'll shave my head. We're going into summer anyway, so it's fine. It'll be useful for summer. Alright, now when I said, oh, it's only 5 more low tad, I can't find any low tad. Where's the 3-peat? Where's the back to back? Where's another 3-peat? The Bulls got 2 3-peats, didn't they? Where's my 2 3-peats? There's 1. 2. Can I get a 2? Nope. Dang, I guess we're just the Lakers. I don't keep up to date with the NBA as much as I should, but I hear it was at the Nets or someone are like fucking broken now. They've got like all the good players have just fucking ditched to New York. They're all playing with or I say New York, I mean Brooklyn. All like the fucking like star players are playing with Brooklyn now. It's gonna be fucking funny if they tank it. Alright, one more magnitude. We got one more magnitude. Oh yeah, losing to injury is a like a valid thing though. But if they play well and get all the way through and just lose because they lose, that'd be so funny. I love an underdog. I hope they lose legit. Not a Nets fan. Okay, noted. Who's your team? Who do we go for? Is it Toronto? Yeah, Canada. I mean, I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I expected anyone else. Wasn't really a good question. Alright, I need a Lotad. Come on, bro. I need one more Lotad. One more. Do I know Josh Giddey? No, I don't think I've heard that name before. Does he play for the Raptors? I'm assuming. I don't think I've heard the name before. Come on. How the it's like right when it's right when I'm like I just need a Lotad. It's like nope. Oh, he played down here? Lots of people come here. I might have heard the name in passing, but like not enough to remember it. Alright. We'll save. Saving a lot of data. Yeah, all my EVs that I just got. All those EVs. Alright. Saved. Oh. What's my hair doing? File. Export. Alright, let's check the stats out before we go. Say goodbye to my hair. Not yet. We got 15 more runs. Alright, look at that. I accidentally got some other things, it looks like. Somewhere along the line, I don't remember doing that, but okay. EV training. I got special attack EV somewhere. Alright, 6 attack. 4 defense. I think it was 5 special attack randomly. 9 speed. When did I get those? but we went from 117 special defense to 234. So that's good. Which means we're really, really close to being done. Huge gains. Big time. Literally double. Literally double on the dot. Alrighty. That'll be the end of stream. Oh, I need to go to sleep. Big time. Oh, almost 4 hours today. Bigger stream than usual. Oh, pretty much dead on 4 hours actually. Alright guys. I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow actually. See you tomorrow? Alright. Have a good day, night, whatever it is. I'll see you tomorrow. Catch you.